if we look to what happened during the last 12 months regarding the carrier Ethernet services, I believe that it's the most important development was first of all the spread of culture of carrier Ethernet services, because at the beginning Ethernet services started just without a strong culture regarding it to be carrier services. So the most important result regarding carrier Ethernet I'm experiencing is the spread of this culture all around the world, in particular in Europe, because MEF activity started in America, and now I'm seeing they are spreading all around Europe. So this is one of the most. In terms of services and technical perspective, I can see that now the Ethernet services are really becoming carrier grade in terms of quality, in terms of different configuration, in terms of different options for delivery services. So it's very important, and we strongly hope for future development on these services for the coming future this year. Practically speaking, we invested a lot in order to improve our services in this recent year, in this, let me say, in these 2 last years. In this main factor, first of all, we increased the coverage of our services at the international level, thanks to the backbone of Telecom Italia Spacco, and the national level capillary inside the whole Telecom Italian territory. Secondly, second focus was essentially on service level agreement and service level specification. We now introduce a very specific and predetermined SLA inside our services in order that our customers are able to know the quality and to know the delivery time, the assurance sample we are able to grant thanks to inside our service. Thirdly, but non less important, we are investing a lot in quality. We strongly believe carrier Ethernet services is very important in terms of quality of services, so investing in monitoring with the performance of links to our customers and to improve the reachability of our services. In fact, recently we introduced the multi-access technologies on copper, on fiber, on radio, on any type of technology in order to allow to extend the reachability of our services and to allow to connect the customers with our services. So a continuous improvement because we, in order to get our target in order to enable our services to be a real carrier Ethernet service. In fact, for this, we achieved last year the CE 2.0 certification as the first provider in Europe, and I think this is a testimonial of our commitment in order to enable a carrier Ethernet grade in our services. The future of Ethernet service will be the flexibility of pricing in terms of capability that will be that are enabled by Ethernet service. So the price should follow the different capabilities, different features enabled by the service in terms of differentiation on quality, differentiation of on speed, on capacity allowed by service. Another important feature, and I already mentioned, is of course quality. Quality is very important for Ethernet services, enable new class of services, enable the multi-coast approaches. We are investing a lot in order to enable our services in a multi-coast approach, and giving the possibility to the customer to monitor directly through our systems to the quality and the performance of our Ethernet service. Finally, let me say that that one of the most important and innovative is, of course, enable the dynamic Ethernet, in order to the customer is able through the NEID to dynamically configure the Ethernet services and to configure the services. All these three factors, so pricing, quality, and the flexibility in services, I think it will be the most important factor that will affect the customer buying decision for the next future. In terms of development, I think the most important development that will affect the wholesale and the retail market will be the capability to deliver carrier Ethernet services widely inside each single country, but also at the international level. So in that sense, I think that the support of a certification of carrier Ethernet services like what has been delivered by MAF is really important. So this is so the coverage of services is one of the most important things. One of the important development is for carriers to enable Ethernet services up to the end user using different technologies, using different features in order to enable the customers to improve. On the retail side, I'm part of the wholesale department. Let me add that for retail side, it will be very important also to find the right factor for buying services from the wholesale provider. So it's very important to look to the ENNI features enabled by the wholesale provider. So for the future next development, I imagine the increase of strengthness of ENNI requirement enable also transport between different NNI in order to enable in general Ethernet connectivity worldwide in a very simple and flexible way. I think that the quality, simplicity and the flexibility will be the three main factors that as a network operator we have to target to this feature in order to enable real carrier Ethernet services all around the world. We believe that carrier Ethernet is very important. We believe that the culture of carrier Ethernet is important. It could be part of ownership of each single network provider. Gen 14 is a good event, a good moment where all the buyer seller can meet, can see also the demonstration of the capability of each single provider. It can also look to directly to the services, having a possibility to have tutorials, a sort of education on carrier Ethernet service. So what I can say that don't miss the Gen 14. It's a really important event where all the network operators really committed in carrier Ethernet services can meet, can share ideas, can share what will be the factor that will help every players in this market to increase business and to increase, of course, business in a win-win partnership for the next future. I hope to see you all at the Gen 14 in Washington.